Here with Diana, and you've just been on the panel stage talking through numerous things about why UK Construction Week is so important. Can you tell me a bit about the show and why you think it's so vital to be here?
This was a great introduction for us because I represent a trade association that is all construction products. So this show absolutely showcases what is innovative and great about the construction industry from a manufacturing point of view. And basically, it showcases what we need to do, how we need to take things forward. So it was great to be here, great to be on the panel. One of the real challenges for manufacturing is construction isn't very good at collaborating. So they often, and I'll exaggerate for effect, there'll be the designers will work with the contractors, the clients will come along, and then at the end of the day, they turn around and say, gosh, we need some things to build it with. Yeah. Whereas actually some of the great iconic projects, be it Olympics, Crossrail, Park Royal, all start to collaborate really early with manufacturers to get us helping with the solutions before the problems actually really come to light.
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting what you were saying in the panel discussion actually about how was it the automotive and the aeronautical industries are already quite collaborative, yes. And so you were hoping that we would go in that direction?
Yes, if I look at the automotive and aviation councils, they have a lot of big manufacturers on them to really help steer the process and actually make commitments in terms of investment to the UK. Whereas actually for construction, I think I said there's one guy out of 10 trying to make the point for all of construction products and distribution, which is an enormous sector. So he's got quite a big job, and it's how we get that supply chain, which isn't naturally collaborative, and in a way the makeup of the Leadership Council demonstrates the real focus on tier one contractors rather than actually getting the properly represented supply chain. And you just compare with how effective automotive, for example, has been and how clear their voice is, you begin to get what the opportunity is for getting manufacturers to help with that message for construction.
Yeah. And I guess in a way, because UK Construction Week brings together 9 different shows, 650 exhibitors, that sort of collaborative aspect is starting to sort of manifest itself here, would you say?
Absolutely, and it's brilliant because no single piece of the built environment is just made up of one piece drawn from one of the shows. You know, every building will have a mixture of timber, civils, surfaces, etc. And you can see all of that here. And if you could take all of this, that's where you start to get those iconic buildings. And they can be the big shiny ones like the Shard, but actually you get some very small buildings that are equally exemplars. They will always be mixed materials. They will almost always have started with a really collaborative mindset. And I'd say the other thing is they absolutely build in sustainability, the great projects, and you know the opportunities the circular economy gives us to deliver very healthy, very energy efficient buildings. That's the real jewel we need to grab over the next couple of years and do it using BIM. And you know that's the bottom line, is we have to have an industry that's digitised. So we've got a report coming out tomorrow evening which actually starts to set the pathway for construction products in terms of the digital agenda, because manufacturers are way ahead of the rest of the industry in how they take that forward. So that should be hopefully well received.
Oh, well, that's brilliant, Dinah. Thank you so much for your time. We've got some very interesting facts there to share with everyone. Thank you.